Hello, welcome back to the course. In the previous couple of videos, we have discussed to map the Java entity objects with the database tables. We have run the SQL queries manually and we have mapped the Java objects with the database tables. But there is also one more way. We don't need to create the SQL queries or we don't need to create the tables manually. The Hibernate or the JPA itself will create the tables for us depending upon the entity annotations. So in this video, let's see how the JPA will create the database tables for us. So what I need to do is first I'll just go to the MySQL database and I'm going to drop the table. So we have this employee table, just right click and drop this table. So now inside our database MyDB, we do not have the ddl-employees table. So now let's go to our STS tool. Let's open the application.properties file. We are going to add one more JPA property, which is spring.jpa.hibernate.ddl-auto. I think my STS becomes very slow. Okay, so you can see ddl-auto and it has a few values, and if I scroll down you can see we can provide the values like create, drop, and few other properties are there. Okay, so what we can do is we can put a equals, then you can press control space. You can see we have a values like create minus drop, none, update, and validate. Okay, so we are not going to discuss all these values. We are just stick to the update. So what the update will do when we run our application, and depending upon the entity annotations, the JPA will create the database tables for us. And in the future, if we made any modifications in our entity class, let's say if we had any more columns, it will automatically, next time when the application runs, it will automatically add the extra column for us. So that is what the update. So if you talk about the create, what the create will do is each time when we run our application, each time it will drop the tables and it will recreate the tables. So which means all our database entries, the values, it will be deleted. So it's always good to use the update. So now let's save this, and now our application will restart. I think we have not started our application. Let's go ahead and start our application. I'm going to start the application. Right now in our database we do not have the table, which is ddl-employees, but with this one single property, now in our database we are able to see the database table. So let's go to the MySQL database and let's go ahead and refresh this, and you can see now we have a new table which is ddl-employee. So we haven't created this table, but the JPA will create the table for us based on the entity annotations. So let's go ahead and test our work. Let's go to the Postman and let me open the Postman, and let's go to the create employee. And right now we have this JSON payload. Let's go ahead and click on this send. We should get the response, which is the ID 1, name test3, age 28, and some other options. Okay, so now let's go to the read employees, and when I click on this send, we should get a single record which we have added just now. We can also go ahead and add up one more property. Let's go to the create employee. Let's change this to test4. Let me change this to test4 and click send. We should get another record, another response, which is of ID 2. Now if I go to the read employees, click on this send, we should get the 2 records. We can also delete that employee. Click on this delete. Let's change this to 1 and click send. We should get the status 200. Now if I go to the read employees, we should get a single record. Alright, this is another feature that is provided by JPA. We are going to use this option only in the development purpose. We are not going to use this in the production. In the production we are going to take the scripts and we will run the we will create the tables manually. Okay, so for the development purpose, this is a very good feature that is provided by JPA. Alright, that's all about this video. In the next video we are going to talk about some other features. I will see you in the next video.